Hello everyone, I'm Chad Dolbier, and today we're here at Stokes Mazda Superstore in beautiful North Charleston, South Carolina. Today I'm going to show you the top 5 features on the 2016 Mazda CX-9, which is an all-new rebody styled vehicle for this year. So let's take a look at the top 5 features and see what she's all about. My pick for number 5 is the engine. It comes equipped with a 2.5 turbocharged Skyactiv engine under a really big vehicle. Now, it's not the size of a Chevy Suburban or a Tahoe, but it is a mid-sized SUV that comes standard with third row seats. So to be a larger vehicle on Mazda's lineup, you're getting 227 on the horsepower and 310 foot-pounds of torque. So plenty of power to get up and go and get out of harm's way on the highways. Now, if that wasn't enough for you, I'm also going to tell you the engine is giving us good fuel economy. 28 on the highway, 22 in the city for an average combined of 25 miles per gallon on a mid-size SUV. That's that Skyactiv engine that Mazda's produced coming into play. Now, my number 4 pick on the Mazda CX-9 is the styling of the vehicle. I mean, take a look at the front end of the CX-9. Very aggressive. All the Mazda lineup have that same front end look to them. Now, the Mazda CX-3 and the Mazda 3, they look like they're smiling at you. But the CX-9 is bold and makes a statement on the front that, hey, get out the way, Mr. Squirrel or Raccoon. I'm getting ready to eat you alive. The Mazda CX-9, it's looking good on the front end. My number 3 pick on the CX-9 is the rear end and rear cargo area. Let's take a look right now. Now, I kind of wrap up in number 3, the exterior of the rear end, but let's go ahead and move into the inside. With the click of the button on your remote or just tapping under here, the power tailgate feature is very nice. I tell moms out there all over the world that watch my videos, you're gonna love a power tailgate on a vehicle because it really makes it nice coming out the grocery store or the mall, especially when you got kids, to be able to hit that button and open up that rear hatch to get things in quickly. Let's take a look around and see what's going on. Now, first of all, I am about 6'1". So as you can see, my head is right there at the top. I'm not hitting it, but it is right there at the top of the hatch. But you know, your average person is not 6'1" to 6'2", so they don't have to worry about that. So the interior cargo space is plentiful. It's a lot of room in the back of this vehicle, folks. So as you can see, nice and wide from here to way over there. You got a nice carpeted floor mat. Now, it does come standard third row seats, okay? So with them down, you got plenty of room. Pull them up. I'm gonna show you how much space you have with your third rows up. As you can see, easy to move. No electronics involved with bringing those up, okay? But that's the space you have right in the back with the third row seats up, which to me looks like almost about 2 feet from the back to the seat, right? So that's pretty decent. Now, if you need a little more extra room, you pull this, you got storage right up under there, which is about 3.5 inches deep. So it's enough to get a few things in there, water bottles, stuff like that, and then drop that back down, just like that. So user-friendly in the rear, but plenty of cargo space, and you got third row seats in the back, cup holders on both sides. Not bad at all, very nice. And again, you got a 12-volt outlet right here, and just tap this button, drops the back hatch back down. Plenty of storage space in the back of the CX-9 and can still do the carpooling with the third row seats. Number 2 on the list today is Mazda's blind spot monitoring system. This is a great system to have on your vehicle for safety. Let me tell you, it can really save your butt when you're driving fast going down the road and you don't want to get in an accident. Now, first of all, the blind spot monitoring system works right on these mirrors on the driver and passenger side of your vehicle. So as long as that's cut on inside the car and you're driving down the road, if somebody's in that blind spot, there's a little indication light right there on the mirror that's going to blink at you or make an audible sound on the interior of the car that, hey, someone's in the blind spot, don't get over. So that's number 2, which is a great safety feature by Mazda on the CX-9. Number 1 on my list today Number one, right? You're waiting on it, right? The navigation system, the Mazda Connect system, everything this vehicle has that happens right here on this huge screen in the car. There is so much information inside this vehicle with that. You can't go over all of it in just this one video. But what I can tell you is it's a great thing to have. It's well worth spending the extra $2,000 to $3,000 to get it on your car, because you can really just set up your vehicle to be your car and how you want it to run. So, you know, I've been talking about the phone system on past videos, how you can import your contacts, the Bluetooth cell phone system, the texting that can come through and notify you, and you can see a text message and even reply right here through the system. That's a great feature. The nav system's great, super user friendly to use. I mean, there's just so much. And then the radio and the stereo system with the Bose speakers is great as well. But I wanted to put like the interior on the list because I really like the interior on this car. The fit and finish is nice. It's not super luxurious. Okay, it's got a sporty feel to it that I really like, and the seats are really comfortable. But you know, that's not really a feature. You can't say, well, interior. Right, we want to pinpoint it down to a specific feature on the car, and I'm going to say it's our navigation system with all the other things that system can do in here. It's like having an onboard computer in your car, and there's so much customization you can do, and the user ability on this vehicle is phenomenal. So that's a great thing to check out when you're at the dealership at Stokes Mazda. Check out the system on the car, because you spend most of your time driving the vehicle from the inside, right? We always love to look at our cars sitting out in the parking lot or in the driveway, but 90% of the time owning a car is spent right here driving it. So you want to have a vehicle that's got everything you could think of, where you can import your phone into the car, your music, your HD radio, your Sirius XM satellite radio, just all the great features it has to offer. There's so much. Check out Stokes Mazda on YouTube, subscribe, learn more about the cars. My name's Chad Dolbier, the host. I'll do the best job I can for you. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. I don't mind doing a video on it. I'm here for you folks in the Mazda community. We'll see you soon from Stokes Mazda. Have a great day.